Hey guys, it's me, the fanfic critic. Yeah, the video is going to be a little bit about what that says up there about the 1,800 subscribers I got recently, which I'm still flabbergasted about. I just want to say thank you all for subscribing and for continuing to put up with me and my craziness. I appreciate that you all like my show for some oddball reason, and I'm happy to know that most of you guys will continue to watch me even after I go beyond 200 episodes. Yes, I will be doing more than 200 episodes. Don't think I'm going to end it. I think some of you guys would probably murder me if I ended it because it's like, oh, what about my fanfic? Yes, I have a lot of requests I need to get through. A lot. A whole freaking lot. It's not even funny. Probably going to take me a while, so if you request a fanfic recently, I hope you are very patient because it's probably going to be over a year, possibly 2 years before I can get to it. So I hope you're patient. Okay, that out of the way, let's talk about the next thing that is set up there, the 200th episode. I already know what the fanfic is going to be. For those who have been loyally paying attention to my channel, you know about the fanfic listing that I have, and it's, you know, episodes 199 and 200 are two fanfics that are connected to each other. They are written by the person who wrote Overlooked Feelings, and they're both fanfics about the fanfic critic. The second fanfic, in fact, involves the fanfic critic and Hammohamster in a boxing match. We might as well talk about Hammohamster while we're here. I didn't really want to bring her up, but seeing she is going to be mentioned in the 200th episode, I don't want you guys to misunderstand what's been going on. The thing is, I had agreed to do these two fanfics with the original author before the shit hit the fan with Hammohamster. When I say the shit hit the fan, I'm referring to when Hammohamster decided to post that hate fanfic about me and think I would have no problem with it. The history about those two fanfics was that the author, he's a mutual friend. He's a friend of mine. He's also a friend of Hammohamster's, or I think he used to be. And he was the one who kind of got us to make peace with each other back then. So he got our permission to write these two fanfics. And, you know, at the time, it was supposed to kind of like symbolize the peace between us and that, you know, the whole mess was supposed to be over with. And he also wanted me to eventually read these fanfics on my show. Now, I briefly mentioned the fanfics in the April Fool's special shortly after that whole incident occurred. I think shortly after episodes 102 and 103 aired, which were the last two Hammohamster fanfics I reviewed on my show officially. So it was supposed to be kind of like a peace treaty thing. I originally was thinking about not reviewing these fanfics after the shit hit the fan with Hammohamster because, you know, I just... at this point, I'm severely fed up with her and her bullshit. I know recently that she has updated her YouTube and her live journal, has thrown a lot more insults towards me. One of them saying that her father, I guess, believes that I should be brutally raped for being disobedient or some bullshit like that. So we all know where she gets it from now. And, you know, I'm thinking to myself, there's just no point in talking to this woman. She's not going to listen. She's going to just be the victim. And I'm just getting fed up with it. I guess she's mad that I blocked her on YouTube. But you want to know what? I was getting sick and tired of seeing her leave these nasty comments, not only towards me, but towards anyone who would say something to her. She would literally do that. Like, she would pop up and leave this nasty comment, and it's like, you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of reading it. You're not going to listen to me. There's been several occasions where I tried to speak nicely to her, and she just throws shit back, and it's like, you know what? I blocked her. And if it was wrong of me to block her, I'm sorry, but I don't think I should have to deal with that, seeing I have to deal with that enough as it is from random strangers who like to pop by and leave nasty comments about me and my looks. I didn't need to deal with it from her. Especially seeing I thought I had made amends with her in the past, and she decided to dig up this old shit. So, back on subject, I will be reviewing the fanfic that involves her. I'm going to have it be that my characters are not really involved, that are not really aware of the real life situation. I'll just have it be that for the fanfic critic, the last time she herself heard about Hammohamster was back in episodes 102 and 103. And maybe I'll have something in the show where, I don't know, maybe I'll have it be explained, the authors know and stuff, but I'm not going to have the characters be aware of the situation, and the fanfic critic herself is just going to be completely oblivious to what happened in real life because, you know, she's a character. I have some aspects of my real life in the show, but I don't want that aspect to be involved in it. So that's the only reason why Hammohamster will probably be mentioned or shown on the show. I'll find a way to explain it, and hopefully you guys will like how I explain it on the show. After that, though, I'm not going to mention her again. Even if she writes another hate fic about me, I'm not going to have my character review any more of her fanfics. So do not bother sending them to me. I know that she wrote a recent fanfic that pretty much slashes Barack Obama and Mitt Romney together. Regardless on who you supported during the election, don't send it my way. Just don't send it my way because I just don't want to read it. And there's no point in critiquing her because she's not going to listen. That's all I can really say. Okay, for other news in regards to the 200th episode. By the way, sorry for rambling, this isn't scripted. For other news for the 200th episode, I'm probably going to go on a small hiatus after I air it. I might air a few commentaries. I'll probably air like a behind-the-scenes special. And I might do another fanfic critic movie thing. It's going to be like a follow-up to the Comics Nix challenges. I know that Ringmaster J5 got killed by Susan at the end of the third one, but let's just say that even though he's dead, he has friends who want to continue his interesting challenges for the fanfic critic and Susan. That's all I will say for that. Ringmaster J5 himself, the real guy, not the character version, he was the one who sent it my way, although I originally told him that I didn't want to do any more Comics Nix challenge-like things. I figured, you know, it would be interesting just to have see what will come of this, because it's not technically a Comics Nix challenge. I think it's like a completely different author altogether. So I'll probably be airing that. As for episode 201 onwards, I'm not sure when I'm going to be airing that yet. Probably going to find some time. My plan is I want to start doing title cards for my show again. I was doing them for a little bit, but, you know, life gets in the way. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to choose the fanfics that I'll be reviewing first, and then make the title cards, and then start on the episodes. So another thing you can expect is the list of fanfics that I will be taking a look at for Season 11. It'll probably be an announcement video. I'm not going to give air dates, because most of the time I tend to change the air dates. You guys have seen that quite clearly with this season alone. Some of the fanfics might not actually be reviewed, because by the time I get to them, it could be a deal that they were taken down for some odd reason. So if you see the fanfic listing and then you go to watch the episode, it's a completely different fanfic, don't go, oh no, that's not the right fanfic. Ooh, let me find my own version of it. Okay. If the fanfic disappears from my list when I finally get to it, don't try to send me the link, another version of the link, because at that point, I'm just going to take it off the listing. If it was taken down, it was taken down. There's nothing you can do about it. And I know someone suggested to me, oh, well, maybe you should take all the fanfics that have been requested to you and copy and paste them into Microsoft Word. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to destroy my computer for the sake of me reviewing a fanfic that's possibly going to scar me for life. Sorry, but no. I'm not sure you guys are aware of how many requests I have. It's a lot. And some of those requests are of fanfics that are incredibly long, and I'm not going to destroy my computer just to review a fanfic that's possibly not going to be up anymore. If it's not up, it's not up. Kind of sucks, but oh well. You can't do anything about it. So look forward to that. Okay then, thank you all for watching this video. I'm sorry it got a little long-winded. I'm sorry again for rambling. It's not scripted. I actually already filmed and edited episode 196, so it should be airing on Friday accordingly. Hopefully. I don't see the issue. I mean, I do have to work the next few days after this, but I'll probably just start uploading it on Thursday, and by the time it uploads, it'll be Friday, and maybe possibly Thursday in some areas. So lucky you. Alright guys, I have to go now, so I hope you all have a nice night.